Alright, guys, New Age Tactical back with another episode. Story time. Alright, so back in 2020, I was still carrying the 511 messenger bag, and on that bag, I was carrying the kabar TDI LDK. Now, I was a big fan of that little knife in terms of like a quick release self-defense tool. And one day, I got out of my car and it was gone. I still had the sheath, but no knife. And I was really bummed. It was a gift from Jared, too, so it kind of sucked. So fast forward. The parking lot of my job is a very large gravel parking lot. Thousands of cars pass throughout the year. 9 months later, I open my car door and step out in the parking lot to find my little knife. Right there in the gravel through 3 months of snow, plowing, rain, sun, all of it. It was right there. And it's looking a little beat up. So, being a knife and EDC channel, you'd think we'd be pretty familiar with restoring blades. I don't know about Jared, but me personally, I'm pretty new to the game, so I figured why not start off with the basics. White vinegar and Dawn dish soap. I did not see anything in the links that I checked out about mixing the white vinegar and the Dawn together. They all kind of seem to use the Dawn afterwards. So I soaked the blade for 24 hours in the white vinegar, and then afterwards I hit it with the abrasive side of a sponge. It didn't do as much as I thought it would. I thought it was going to do a lot more than that, so I soaked it for another 24 hours after that. When I took it out this time, I hit it with the sponge again to removing some of it, but not all of it, so I eventually decided I needed to use the steel wool. So the steel wool, I hit that a few times. I was feeling really good about this cleanup job until I put it under a microscope. As you could see, there was still rust there that I couldn't see with the naked eye. It was hidden up deep down in there. Now at the moment, most of our tools are in the studio and I am in my office at the moment, so the only thing I had was the handheld sharpener. I'm gonna say this right now. You guys are always saying don't use the carbide unless the blade is truly f***ed up. Well, guess what? This blade definitely qualified as truly f***ed up in this case. It felt unnecessary to show you the entire half-hour process of me sharpening this, but I did take my time. I put on a podcast and just went at it. By the time I was done, I go back under the microscope. Clearly it is still f***ed up, but there is some improvement. The bottom line is that I am back to having it on my bag. That feels good, but it does have a long way to go. It's got to be brought down to a brand new edge, and doing it on a handheld sharpener is not going to make it any better. So guys, I want to know, what are your ways of restoring blades? Is baking soda the better option? Is there a cleaning supply I could buy on Amazon that's better for restoring blades? Let me know. I'm new. I'm all ears. That's about it for today. We had to do another quick one, another situation where we couldn't film, so hopefully we'll be back to normal in a week or two. Other than that, like and subscribe, follow us on Instagram. Any questions or anything like that, hit us up newagetactical@gmail.com. New Age Tactical, over and out.